Alright, welcome to the last part. Well, sort of last part. The last 3 bosses, and then I'll probably finish up the last one and in the same video, just so I can clear it all at once. Right, so the next few parts here are one of the toughest fights in the game. It's going to be the Ahab fight. Thankfully, this is after the Ahab nerf, but it doesn't mean that it's easy. It means that if you don't have a healing ego for this one, it's going to be pretty rough. And if you don't know what you're doing for X, you are going to die. So I'm going to guide you guys, and I will recommend one swap in if you can afford it. Try to bring yourself your Kong Lu, because Kong Lu makes this so comfortable. It's so comfortable. If you want to make it even more comfortable, you bring effervescent corrosion. Why? Because effervescent corrosion makes Hong Lu's 2 times weakness to envy into 0.75 times weakness to envy. So you can tank even more for one of the boss fights later on. So this is a decent pick, but of course if you want Dimension Shredder, because you have Dimension Shredder, feel free to bring it along as well, no problem, right? Don't even need to use it, to be honest. You can just bring it along just for funsies. Right, so the main team comp is still going to be this. I will say that Regret is very good here. Shootis is also not bad here because Shootis clashes like crazy. Rupture is not bad here. Burn is also not bad here. Quite a lot of different ways to clear this Refraction Railway. Right. But once again, I'm going in with the Season 1 obtainable standard characters as well, so that you can follow along eventually if you are just starting the game, for example. Alright, let's save the team here. And let's go to the first fight here. So this first fight here is just going to be a bunch of ads, nothing else to it. You can use this time to build up sanity on any swap-ins that you've done for now. Do note that if you swap a character out, they actually keep their sanity. So for example, I swapped out my Dichi Honglu, who had 45. My K Hong also has 45. So not too much of a problem when you want to carry over your sanity. These enemies here will absolutely melt to any regret or shooties that you want to bring. I did not bring any of them, so I'm not going to particularly care about that. What I want to do is just bring all of my Unga Bunga characters. You can bring Ebony Stem, for example. You can bring Sun Shower Yisang if you want to. I don't find a particular need for this, so I'm going to just bring my Unga Bunga characters along for the fight. So I'm going to bring Ninclair, Ryoshu, you, and you. I think Rabbit is not particularly good here, actually, when I think about it. Hold on. Oh yeah, Rabbit is not that good because it's about 3 waves. I think Rabbit will just nice run out of ammo by the end. So just use his bullets sparingly before you hit the end. Yep. Okay, let's see. We can clash with that. We can clash with this. Let's punch this. And then this one's attacking who? Attacking Ryoshu. Clash that.
대성공이야. 칼은 신나. 노래 부를까? 정신이 물러 터졌군요. 무지하니까 깨달았나? 승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
이 안에 담아주지.
무얼 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이 됐어. 벌써 끝나간 내 피가 배고파했어.
Right, we have quick suppression in our hands now. We can just pop it to remove the full health guy over there. Mind Whip not available yet. Okay, this will do 43 damage. 43 damage, 56. Okay, this guy will die. This will do 87. This guy will die. This guy 71. 71. Too much of a risk. This one will guarantee kill. This one will do 69. Haha, funny numbers. That should guarantee the kill. I can add a little bit more damage on top of that just to make sure he dies as well. Right, let's go.
날 뛰어보라고. 씹는 맛이 있는데.
Oh, come on, Ishmael. Just roll 2 hits.
맞는 거야.
All you had to do was roll 2 hits, Ishmael. Oh my goodness. Whatever, whatever. It happens, it happens. Nothing you can do about it. Right, let's dump our shittier skills here. Doesn't really matter what we do, cause the guy's just gonna die anyway. Alright.
내 피가 배고파했어. 잘 됐다.
Right, with Mind Whip in hand, let's go and dump a bunch of damage to that guy. Favor, dominating, sure. Dominating, okay. Evasion for this. This one's attacking who? Him. Intercept. Who's he attacking? Attacking him as well. Okay, you intercept. This is attacking him. You intercept. Actually, you just use your dither here. It's fine. And then the last one, you can just clash that and prepare to use Rip Space eventually. If I wanted to, I could just... I'll just teleport. We have spare resources, we can afford a teleport. I forgot to swap the move down. Okay, whatever, whatever. This is a scuff run. Doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I still get my banner. I might be scuffed, but the banner will still be acquired.
내 피가 배고파했어. 잘 됐다.
Alright. What's happening now? Dodge that. Claire will just wipe out. Oh wow, Claire actually won't kill with this. That's crazy. Add a little bit of extra damage on top of that. This one can clash this. This one can clash this. This one is clashing the defense skill. And we have ourselves the teleport. Well, oh man, that's so awkward. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. My mistake. I'll just take the L. Four HP. Oh wait, that's 4 burn. Just nice. My teleport dawn is not uptied 4 by the way, so it's a single target one. Okay, so now we have another 2 more to go and kill. Let's see. Gloom, 26 damage to these guys. Clash this. Rip space onto... and rip space here and then clash this. Then Ryoshu can focus fire this as well. Heathcliff just dump some bullets into that guy over there. And that should kill him. Mind Strike into this guy here. Ishmael just doesn't want to roll hits. It's actually crazy. Okay, never mind. We'll just take extra long for this one. Just less than 10 turns and we're good. The banner will still be ours. No need to worry. Okay. Now this should make sure all of them die. Alright, last 3. I have a quick suppression coming up, so one of them will die very hard once I get my hands on them. Okay, we can do some smaller clashes here and here. Dither go here. This one's 2 blunt attacks that inflict sinking. I'll just eat that or something, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just eat that. It's
직접
fine.
알게 한다.
이 안에 담아주지.
맘.
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
Alright, so let's go to the quick suppression. We should straight up destroy that guy on the left. Leap here. One sloth move here. Flash that. One side here and one side here.
깡총. 더 날뛰어보라고. 씹는 맛이 있는데.
맘.
Alright. Waves settled. Sun Shower Yisang, of course, will be very, very good here. Took 9 turns to clear that one. We're still going to get the banner. Like, straight up, we're just going to get the banner. Well, how many times did I take? I took 11 turns last time. That's how long I took. I actually cut down by 2 turns. It's crazy. Right. So, Ahab time. So this is where the Hong Lu will come in super handy. Right, so before you go in, let's check the resistances. The main one to know is Ahab. Ahab is weak to Pride, and I can't remember, I think it's weak to Pierce, right? Yeah, I think weak to Pierce. For this guy, he's definitely weak to Pierce, and for Quick Quack, he is weak to the body as well as Envy. So that should be the main goal. Right, so Hong Lu, we will bring him along, and you will understand why when you see the amount of damage that comes out later. Right. So, what are we going to do here? I would say... I'm actually not sure who to bring here. I think it's going to be K-Hong, Ling Claire, the 3 nukers, 4 nukers, 5 nukers. Do I want Dichi? I don't see a need for Dichi. Do I want Fluid Sac Faust? Not really, when I have my Kong Lu in my party. So let's just go for it. Alright, so the opening part of this fight is just going to be a bunch of ads. These ads are here for you to build up your charge storage so that you'll be able to nuke the boss immediately. So let's see what we have here in our opening hand. We have some pretty mediocre attacks here. Okay, let's attack here. Let's clash this one. Let's use DK Blade somewhere. Sure, that will win. This one's struggling. This one rolls pretty high. You will need someone with some pretty good coinage. Okay, that's fine. I think for Heathcliff, what we want to do here is just dodge. It's fine. And then Ninclair can just help focus down one target as well. We don't want Ninclair to corrode as much as possible. So we want him to clash a few of these guys here so he can gain back some sanity. So he won't go full crazy.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해.
Right, let's see. One-sided attack here. We got another leap here. You can clash with this one. Ninclair, this is the shit skill. It doesn't really win any, so just one side clash with that. This one's a good skill, can win most of the clashes. Oh, we're getting quick suppression. Okay, body sack here. Clash with this. Oh, body sack should go here. This one should go here. Okay, that looks good to me. We're just building up charge, getting the kills, getting the sanity to as high as possible.
안에 담아주지.
Oh, I lost. Oh, I won. Woo!
적들이 흔들려
Alright, quick suppression onto the highest HP guy, which is going to be this dude. He will die. It's a bit too early to have quick suppression here, so that's why I'm dropping it right now on this end, just to remove him. So if you are able to get quick suppression a little bit near the end of the fight, then try to keep it so that you will be able to dump it onto the bosses later on. Okay, so now let's see what we want to do here. Any clashes we can win here? Nope, so just go for the kill. Struggling, neutral, neutral, okay. We have rip space in our hands. I would rather not use my rip space right now. Can you win this? You can't even clash those. Okay, that's a bit annoying. She can't clash with any. You are fighting this guy. You're not going to win. Just guard. Okay, and then we can clash this guy over here. This one's attacking who? It's attacking Dawn. Okay, just favored clash that. And we should be good to go. Okay. 2 will die this turn.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
날 뛰어보라고.
대성공이야. 칼은 신나. 노래 부를까?
벌써 끝나간군.
야호. 이기는 편.
Alright, so 4 enemies left. Let's see what we got here. Alright, let's keep our charge for a while. Ninclair, he has his big skill tree. We should try to keep that. Can we win any clashes? We can try to win this one. Okay. Right. You can win some clashes here. You can win this clash here. You can focus this guy down, you can dodge, and then you can one-sidedly attack this guy here. Clash this guy first. Okay, let's see. What else can we do to make this a little bit more efficient? It doesn't particularly matter. Who cares? We already have enough charge at this point, so honestly everything else I'm doing is just very minor min-max, so I don't really care too much about it. Oh! Never mind, it's fine.
야호. 이기는 편.
Alright, this clash here, 17 damage, this should kill. Ninclair, 35 SP, you want to clash something? Oh dear, he will corrode. That is a problem. I can't give him any SP. I might have to guard with him. I don't want him to corrode right now. Or I mean, we could also just straight up corrode him right now. I don't really care. Yeah, whether he corrodes now or later, it does not matter too much for how to beat this stage. Right. So, one side here. Ninclair will kill that. This guy's dead. We can confirm his death here. And we can... Oh, body sack. Very nice. You can body sack here because quick suppression is coming up. Very nice. And you get the kill here, so you gain 10 SP. Very nice. Alright. Body sack used here. Right, just need to finish off this guy and then... Oh, whoops, that's the wrong time to use body sack actually. Should use it now. Oh well, never mind. We'll work with it. Okay, whatever. Wow, 2 deaders in hand, that's crazy. Yeah, this should work.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Very nice. Okay.
내 피가 배고파 있어.
Alright, so now the game plan here is we will one-shot Starbuck. So just follow my steps. We will do quick suppression into Starbuck. We will do rip space into Starbuck. And we will use one of our deaders into Starbuck. And that will guarantee that he is dead. If you have a different order or like Mind Whip or self-destructive, around 3 nukes should be enough to kill this guy. So don't need to overdo it. Just 3 of these nukes here should be enough to kill. Then what about the rest of the team? The rest of the team just needs to reduce damage dealt to the party. So for example, you can clash this. You can clash this one. And for Ninclair, I would rather not use this here. Struggling as well. If I use guard, oh, but I'm getting another one. Am I willing to eat this? I think a guard will be fine here, and then we use a favorite here. Yep, I think we should be good there. So I don't want Ninclair to distort just yet, because I want to do a crazy amount of damage to Ahab after Starbuck is killed. So we commit 3 nukes here. If the coins go in our favor, which they should, we will be able to get a Starbuck dead here.
날 뛰어보라고.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Okay, only needed 2, even better. I think we lost this one. Okay, not too bad. We did not get staggered, thankfully. Okay, just guard this. That's fine. Alright. So, now what happens is Ahab is going to use her, track them to the end, and will activate assist defense on Quick Quack. The goal here now is that we are going to Unga Bunga this. It's also very helpful that Hong Lu has pulled a lot of the moves to him. So he will take a crap ton of damage and not anyone else, which is very, very good for us. What I want to do here with Hong Lu is I want to pop his ego, because Dimension Shredder makes you not die, I think, 1 time. So what happens here is I'm going to use it here. We want to clash this move here. Very important that you clash this, because in case you cannot get the stagger, Kong Lu will be your bait. He will be the tank that gets hit by all the billions of piercing moves, and he will still not die. So this is the reason why I bring my Kong Lu along. Right. So anyway, this move here is going to attack Kong Lu. I would rather him not get hit by this move. So if possible, let's see if we can pull it off of him. Alright. So we're going to use this to clash that. And this move here will hit my Ryoshu for quite a lot of damage. So I also don't want that to happen. Let's dodge it instead. Alright, so now the rest of you, Deader, Self-Destructive, as well as Mind Whip. If those 3 cannot get the stagger, then so be it. We will be able to see how Kong Lu can tank all of that. Alright?
무얼 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 시작이랬어. 방금 건 아무 쓸모도 없었어. 바보.
떼어내주지.
Okay, failure. Oh well, I do have this Dimension Shredder, maybe?
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면
Oh, not enough. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. Ouch, roll a 4. Love to see it. Okay, so as you can see, right, now we have no choice but to focus Quick Quack here. Alright, so no choice, we just go and focus Quick Quack. Honglu, what you want to do is you want to guard. Just guard like, guard any of the skills really. It doesn't really matter which one. You are going to get hit by all of them, so there's nothing you can really do about it. For Heathcliff, her counter attack is piercing, so Heathcliff is really one of the good options to eat the counter attack. So that's what you can do. You want to definitely break the shield here, so I'm probably going to commit another Mind Whip here. Probably going to commit some other smaller moves here as well. Some pretty decent but not so big moves. For example, my leap here, just to make sure that we are able to break the shield, which we should be able to break the shield. It's fine, resist piercing. Okay, Mind Whip, very good. The rest of you can just go ahead and keep hitting. Just a flash rune. Haha, I love this. Okay, Honglu basically took no damage from that. Quick Quack is now staggered. What's the next goal? Nuke Ahab. Nuke her. Suffer not the Ahab to live. Just nuke her. Alright, save one nuke though. Save one nuke. Try to save a. Just use enough damage to stagger her and kill her if you can. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. We have 7 bullets. This will use 3 bullets. Okay, we are very near the end, so I don't mind dumping my bullets right now.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Okay. Rip space.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Alright, very, very good stuff here. 106 left. 63 left. 64, and boom, we got it. Okay, Ahab is now dead. Very nice.
땅이
So now what happens? Ahab is going to come back to life immediately. Welcome to the second phase, alright? So thankfully here I am going to clash, very good. Okay, so now what to do, right? So the next part here is nuke her again. Literally just unleash everything onto her one more time. And what you want to do here is you want to once again clash Honglu with the track them to the end, because you want to make sure Honglu is the aggro target. And then we still have our Deader here, so we can win that clash. This one is going on to Dawn, which is going to be quite painful. Let's try to use something to win that. If Dawn gets hit by all 3 coins, I think she will drop to 20%. So to avoid that, let's pop a teleport just to make sure we win. This one, Impending Day, will clash that. We're good. Unopposed, neutral, okay, whatever is Honglu, we don't really care too much about him. Unfortunately here, as you can see, I don't really have a lot of nuking power, so, well, nothing I can do about that. So we'll just have to play the minigame again. But it's okay, I have Honglu.
또한 산재물이 되어라.
전부 지져버리겠네. 땅이 떨리고 있어.
Oh no, Honglu's getting attacked again. Honglu, please go and guard this kill here. Don't worry, you will probably die, but no one really cares. Okay, now make sure you do enough damage again to this part here, just to make sure that you can break the body. Right, unopposed, another one of this, another one of this. Shit, I'm actually really bad on damage here. Might need to commit an ego or something here to make sure I do enough damage. What can I do here to increase my damage output? Actually, we're using a moral. I think a moral will be enough. Okay, yeah. I think we're good here. So we hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. For Heath, he only has 2 bullets left. I'll just body sack.
정출할게요.
Ouch.
이 안에 담아주지.
Very nice. Okay, he gets staggered here. Gets hit by more, he dies, doesn't matter, it's Honglu. Okay, he gets half health again, it's okay, it's Honglu. Alright, so now try again to nuke the shit out of Ahab. So this is the second time you're gonna do it. Let's see here. I'm going to need to clash these 2 here, because these moves here hit pretty damn hard. 3, 6, 9, 9 plus 4, 13. Okay, 13. We just need something that can roll 13 or higher. That's going to be Dawn. Okay, no, Dawn is 19 SP. She will not be able to roll that high. Maybe something like this, just to reduce the damage taken to Honglu. And then everyone else just clash at Ahab. We have quick suppression coming up, so Ahab will definitely explode next turn.
이 안에 담아주지.
Love to see it.
땅이 떨리고 있어.
Alright, now we just quick suppression Ahab. This will be more or less guaranteed to stagger her, and then we can just follow up with 1 billion attacks. Let's see, who else is getting stabbed here? Honglu, please flash this for me and then get stabbed yourself. Okay, very good. Everyone else, just please unleash your biggest attacks onto her while we can. We are going to kill her.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Ah, alright. Finally, we're in.
벌써 끝나가는군.
Alright, there you go. A very comfortable run. No one had to die. Right? No one had to die. Only K Hong Lu just needs to get hit. Super simple, actually, when you think about it, right? Because it's only one guy. You just make K Hong Lu take the hits, and that's pretty much it. You could definitely make it faster if you brought more damage. But at the same time, I restarted this fight like 3 times, so I would never wish that on anyone. Just take the extra turns if you just want to get the rewards. Yeah, don't worry about it too much. As you can see, we still get sub 100. So once again, no problems. We have 2 fights left and 42 more turns left, so we can afford a crazy amount of turns per fight. Right, now we're getting into this fight. And for this fight, make sure you bring yourself your healing ego. That is very, very important. You must bring your healing ego. Honglu, you serve your purpose. We don't really need you too much anymore. So now we bring our nukers, all of the nukers, as well as 1 healing ego. And that will settle this part here. This part is much simpler than that one, which I had to bash my head against the wall for a while, trying to figure out what's the most optimal. I just decided that, you know what, just bring a K Honglu. Alright, so for this fight, you are really, it's a really easy first and second phase. And then once you get to the third phase, it starts to get crazy, like really crazy. So the tip I have for you is to keep your nukes all the way until the end, because that's where you need to nuke the boss a ton. And if you don't have nukes, you are just going to suffer a lot. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try my best to keep all of my big nuke moves, such as my Rip Space, my Dither, all until the end, because we need to nuke the boss at the end, otherwise we will all surely die. So that is what I'm going to do, and that is what you should be doing as well if you don't want to restart this fight a bunch of times. Alright, so Snaikapun onto this part here, use our evasion here. Remember that this first part here is extremely easy. And it's extremely easy so that once you get to the third phase, you will be like, P-Moon, what the hell do you do to this final boss? And then you will just keep losing and losing and losing, and you have to restart billions and billions of times. Alright, okay. So the first phase is pretty easy, just keep clashing. That's all you need to do, just keep clashing. Okay, once again, we're going to evade. We're going to one-sided here. I think Ninclair's having a bit of a problem with sanity. I'm going to pop this ego here one time. And that will allow Ninclair to use his skill tree here. We can use this to clash. We cannot use this to clash. we can use this to clash, and I think it's fine. Okay, yep, let's carry on. Okay, 12. All right. Whew. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just keep evading. Who cares? All right. 117 damage. Love to see it. All right. So this turn, dominating, dominating, dominating. Rip space. We have leap here. Can we win that? Cannot win that. Okay, we'll think about it. Quick suppression coming up. All right, quick suppression coming up. We will body sack. And then use the Ninclair move here one-sidedly. Okay, let's carry on. All right, we hit the stagger, no problem. Then we just keep going. All right, so she's staggered. I probably don't even need to use quick suppression right now. I'm gonna use body sack again, actually. Yep, body sack again. One-sided attack here. As you can see, I'm keeping these nukes. These nukes are very, very valuable for later on. I think we can afford to use some low-level moves here because this boss will surely die. Yep. Alright, so now we're in the second phase. I have quick suppression in my hand, so let's go and dumpster that somewhere. Okay, and then we got the gripping. Let me think about this. Yeah, I don't mind. Let's go and grip this. And then for Ninclair, oh dear, Ninclair's going to corrode. In this situation, might be a good idea to, instead of gripping, just use fluid sac then. We'll just use fluid sac here, and then we will use Ninclair to clash this move over here as well. Maybe this safe. Maybe this will be a little bit safer. Question mark. Never mind. Okay, then we do this, and then we can do this. Yep. As you can see, I'm saving the nukes. These nukes are going to be saved until the end because the end is where you will suffer the most. Thank you for rolling tails at 45 SP, Ishmael. She's done this like 3 times already this entire run. Well, sorry, not this run. Previous run where I was suffering. Okay, in this case, I have 2 nukes in my hand, so let's just burn one of the nukes here. Okay, you do not do that here. Let's see, you are fine here. Okay, Grippy, you are a prey. So this part here I need to re-elaborate. If you are a prey, you clash here, yeah? The reason you want to clash here is because as a prey, if you clash with him right now, you will be able to nuke 5 of his Starbucks ego per move. So use your egos here. to just dominate those clashes, right? Okay, and then I'll continue to save Ishmael's Ryoshi's root space. Okay, no. I have to use one because I'm getting a new one here. So, yep, this is pretty good. Am I getting another? No, it's fine. Okay, I'm not getting another Mind Whip here. Alright, so there we go. Just make sure that the ones clashing this are your praise. Prey, so I'm clashing. And then this one is prey, so I'm clashing. Right. Alright, hit the stagger. Okay, so with the stagger, let's dump damage. Do not use your nukes. Nuking here is bait. Do not nuke. Just use your regular skills to Unga Bunga her down. Right? So I'm gonna use leap here. I'm gonna use leap here. Alright, this should be enough. It might miss a little bit. It's fine. Just take the L. Because the last part here is just super painful if you do not bring nukes to the last part. Alright, this will drop him to 1-8 something. Okay. Yep, we are definitely good to go. Very good. Alright, so second part, a bit annoying, but we managed to get past it. Now we are on the last fight here. This part is hell. Because Queequeg is going to absolutely counter-attack you as long as she has a shield. So it is very, very painful when she has the shield, because she can counter-attack as many times as she wants until her shield is gone. So this is where your nukes come in super handy. So double check everyone's HP. Make sure they're not near stagger. Reindeer is a little bit near stagger, but she's near the end of the speed. She's at 4 speed here. So don't need to worry about her. Right. So we're going to use gripping here. We're going to use rip space here. We are going to use leap here. And one nuke plus one good move should be enough to break that shield. Right. And then after that, just slap in a few smaller moves here. Okay? This is to make sure that these shielding phases go by as smoothly as possible. If you're scared, pop your fluid sacks. Alright. So here, we're going to apply the gripping for future. He'll counter-attack you for quite a lot of damage. Rift Space is going to come in here. Okay, as you can see, we are very close to the end of that shield already. So one more good move here and we're good to go. Okay, we're in the flash. So she will counter-attack one last time and now there's no more counter-attacks. Beautiful. Okay, one more. Alright, one more. Okay. There we go. Now no, there's no more. Now there's no more. Okay. So, as you can see, she lost 10 of her ego. That's what happens when you break the shield. Alright, now with 20, she won't get such a big shield anymore. We still have a bunch of nukes in our inventory. Alright, we will use these nukes to once again nuke that shield. So once again, commit 2 of your nukes here, preferably on characters that will not get staggered. In my case, Ishmael is going to get staggered. So I'm just going to let her get staggered. It's unfortunate, nothing much I can do about that. Since the enemy is maybe a little bit low, I could try to dump all of my nukes here to try to go for 50% HP stagger, but I want to play it safe, alright? We're not going to take any risks this fight. We are not going to make it so that you have to restart this fight again, alright? So let's see here, what I'm going to do is body sack again. We're going to use Rapier and maybe one more gripping here just for the next turn here. Alright, and this should give us enough lust for a future fluid sack to top up the team when we are finishing the fight. Just in case we run out of steam to finish. Alright, now Ishmael will get staggered by the counter attack. It's fine. Okay, Ninclair here will corrode, but it's okay. He will break that shield for us. Very good. Okay, as you can see, I probably could have hit the 50% stagger at this point. So if you have enough nukes for that, feel free to go ahead and try for it. I just didn't want to take a risk because restarting this fight is just really feels bad. Really, really feels bad. Okay. Oh, we might even get it actually without the rest of the nukes. Well, not if you lose with the TSP. Alright, never mind. Whatever. Alright. So Ninclair is corroded. Do we get lucky? Will he clash one of those moves? He will. Very good. Okay. Quick suppression, turn 1. We can go for the 50% stagger immediately. Alright. We can go for one fluid sack here just to make sure everyone lives. And then, let's see, do I have enough Dither? I have enough Dither charge. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, and let's go and finish this Ishmael fight. Sorry, not Ishmael, Ahab. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, top up the HP. Alright, a smooth phase 3. Yep, so the trick to this fight here is to literally just save your resources until the last part and then nuke her all the way. So, compared to my previous clear, how differently did I do it? 11, 10, and 11. We did 9, we did 14, and we did 10. So I improved the third and the, what's this one? The 8th? Sorry, this one is like 11th. And this one is the 10 9th, the 9th, yeah. I improved these two, but I sacrificed this one because for this one, if you want to go for the Unga Bunga strat, it's more like a very risky strat where you must restart if you fail. But bringing K Honglu makes it so that in one try, you are very consistently beating this. So that's why this one is a bit longer. If you want to go for the Unga Bunga, feel free to. I'm not going to stop you. That one is for the min-maxers. But for people who want to clear comfortably, this is the K Honglu strat, alright? So with that, we are now at the end and we are about to fight Perversion. So I think I will not be going any more in this video because it's going to be quite long if I keep going. So I will save the Perversion boss for the last video. Alright, so that will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this helped you. Feel free to comment any other min-max strats that you wanted to add on in the comments or any other ways that you defeated the boss. Mine may not be the best strat, but I feel like mine is a pretty comfortable strat for anyone who just wants to clear once to go ahead and try. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching and see you guys next time.